Okay, what is good, guys? Just got another backtesting session for you guys today, and we're just going to be doing it the last week of September 2019. So without further ado, let's go ahead and edit this. Just add another week on, and we'll get straight into it. So, of course, skipping up to Tuesday. See what the weekly is looking like, as this is a new week. Weekly is looking very bullish. However, we are just chopping around. Yeah, I don't really like this chop at all. We'll have to see what's gonna happen at market open. Well, at market open, it looks like we ripped straight up. So I'll watch this 15. Sort of I'm quite torn today on the buys. Little baby 15-minute. No, 5's been tapped already. So yeah, we can just play this out. We have good draws for shorts, but we also have good draws for longs. Okay, so clearly we are dumping. Did we tap into anything up here? We tapped into the 4-hour, but it's been tapped like multiple times. So yeah, we'll see how this reacts, and we might need to get a little continuation set up. Immediately, just haven't tapped into any gaps, so not a single gap. We clearly are just selling off though. Since we have no gaps, we're definitely not going to come up all the way and tap this gap. We don't have a 5 anymore. So yeah, I'll probably take a trade if we come back up and just tap this, and it would just be a continuation type of trade. So we're getting a little bit of a reaccumulation here. Okay, good. Yeah, should be fine to take that first inversion. Leave stops just above there. Go break even and trim some there. And then this low and final TP is that low. What will that get us? 8.2. Yeah, that's alright. ES did tap into its order block as well, which is also good. So a little SMT there. Sell 5. Beautiful. So take 2 off there. Take 2 off there. And we just leave the rest to run. These pullbacks are good though. And too easy. 8.2 are live, unfiltered backtesting. So let's hop on to the next day, I guess. Or full screen so you guys can see it a bit better. So it does look like we are sort of in this sell model. We're in the buy model, and now we're starting the sell model. But again, we have this 4-hour gap that I could see a long playing out. Did AS tap into its 4-hour? No, it didn't. Okay, so that's going to be a good draw for us, but it does look like we are very bearish currently. So we'll just wait, just spectate for a bit, watch what price does, and then after that we can get an entry. Did we sweep anything? We swept this low as well as fair value up. We tapped into the fair value up. Let's see what we do at this 15. So we're getting a good reaction off that 15. Probably should be fine. We have a few gaps to inverse, so yeah, we have a lot of gaps to inverse, so I don't know about this. We come down here and inverse this gap and break this level, I'll take a short, but it's not looking very likely. Do we inverse that? So we're respecting that 15. However, we did just come and tap into this 5 and AS made equal lows with the wick. It doesn't have a 5, but didn't come down to sweep the wick out. So I think we could probably try one at the break of this high. Bit of a bad feel, but I mean, we can try it. Actually, no. Not trying that one, no chance. Would have been a winner, but not really good enough for me to take. Okay, so next day. So we've tapped into this daily. And we've also tapped in this 4-hour and this 4-hour. So yeah, market's in a bit of a tricky position right now. However, I will keep an eye on this for a potential short. Yeah, I'm just going to take this first inversion. Tapped into that 15. AS also tapped it. Can run it down to here. And now we just got to hope that it doesn't come up and re-sweep, I guess. Pretty tight stop loss on this one. Then we've inversed this gap, we can go break even. Let's see if we have any other draws to target. I didn't check that. We target this low. And I'll trim when we're at a 2R, which is, when we sweep those lows. And that's it. Okay, so we get stopped out of those ones. But pretty good trade today. Well, pretty good backtesting session, sorry. And we can check the stats as per usual. 89% win rate. So this is how September's looking. 11% return. And overall 38% return in about 4 months. So that's it from me today, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see ya.